I want to demonstrate to you what the evaluation technique is all about. It's not about getting somebody in. It's about reaching out to somebody with your hand and telling them that you found this residual income thing. It's amazing. I'd like you to evaluate it. I know that you might not have time. You're working with the kids in soccer or whatever, but you know the right people. And if you lead to the right people, it can mean a residual income to you. So I'd like you to do me a favor and evaluate this. And if it works out and you know the right people, it'll end up being money to you. Now, how hard is that? It's hard to say no to that, isn't it? Would you agree? Okay, so let's demonstrate. Elizabeth reaches out to her son, reaches out to Deb. Put your hands up. We're just reaching out and asking somebody to look, not to get them in, not to buy anything, to look because they might know the right people. And I found this amazing concept. I want you to evaluate it. Am I crazy? Now, all of a sudden, nobody has gotten in yet, and we have a DIR, a diamond in the rough that says, get out of my way, I'm going to do this, stand up. What happens? See the wave? Did you understand that? They all won. They all have 5,000 BV going up. Now, some of them are only half rich because they don't have the other leg. Don't get down. But they just saw it happen. They have a much bigger reason with the people above them to build the other leg, because everybody needs two people making six figures to know that they have security, right? Okay, but if somebody wakes up, Elizabeth already is going to be doing, is it Elizabeth or somebody else? Reaches back and has a second leg. They do the same thing. Is everybody watching this? They're just reaching out to somebody they already know to evaluate it, not get in, and to lead to somebody else, and lead to somebody else, and lead to somebody else. Then, who is it? Gary. He gets it. He says, I don't have any time to waste. I'm standing up. I'm doing this thing. I'm doing the evaluation approach. Trial run. No decision. Close. And so what happens to the rest of them? They all get the BV. Are they all standing? I'm too short in the rear end. I can't see. Okay, so then someone down in this line wakes up and reaches over to the second line. And they said, where's the rest of them? Start reaching out. It could be anyone in this line, couldn't it? Because they're all half rich. What's the probability of them wanting to do it with someone else when it already worked? Higher, right? You're lucky you don't get rushed by a mob. Okay? And so it goes to the end. That's it, right? Does everybody see that? Do you understand that? That's what we're doing. They stand up. They're earning checks now. And that goes on and on and on and on. And it's impossible for it not to work if you do what I show you. Okay, sit down.